Why am I getting this feeling that I'm forgetting to do
Good
something?
job.
Greetings YouTube and welcome to the Blue Corner into some Cardfight OCG tournament results. And we got quite a bit to go through this time around, so let's just get right into it. So as far as singles go, first up we have the 7th OITA VGCS, 64 people. First place was Godhand, second place is Pale Moon, third place was Tachi, and fourth was Shadow. So Godhand Nova's finally getting another top, that's 2 I believe. And notably about this build is that he's not playing any Beast Deity Grade 3s, he's instead gone with the dude who I do believe gives you extra drive checks, which is good for a deck like this, which needs to see combo pieces. And he's also playing a small riser package. He's got the grade 2 riser that I believe is a double R and Q for. And it's the one where when you ride it, you call out your grade 0 starter to rear guard, and then you have the ability to do some multi-attacks. And then he's also playing one of the other riser that's green. I forget his name. Is it Trans Riser? I don't know. Yeah, it might be Trans Riser. I forget what he does specifically, but it's something that's been talked about. And that's pretty much it for like the older stuff. Otherwise, oh, I mean, there's also Kick Typhoon from. Is it Kick Typhoon from the extra booster? And like that's really it. So TLDR, you can play this deck without Azure Dragon, and that's gonna cut down on the expense a considerable amount. Then as far as the other teams go, other decks go, you've got this second place Pale Moon, this third place Tachikaze, and this fourth place Shadow Paladin. And then you have the Aobato VGCS, 64 people. Tachikaze got first, don't know the other ones. As far as the numbers go, Pale Moon was the most played deck in the room, no surprise. Then you have Murakumo and Tachikaze, and then Shadow Paladin, Silvergopper, Narukami. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. I think, if I may be so bold, depending on what Isabelle does, I can very well see Great Nature just finally pushing Naru's out. I mean, they got one top this format so far, and I'm legit surprised at that. And I'm surprised that they're hanging in there. But I think Great Nature will come in and they'll boot this out, and they may very well also just boot Novas out too, depending on what we know for the deck, because right now all we got to work with is no, I don't think we have a single tripper or a spoil for that clan yet. We do have more Hamskade cards, so and that Hamskade with greater consistency is a bit on the frightening side. But regardless, as far as this list goes, yep, it's Tachikaze, not much to say else. Then moving to the second Olatan VGCS, 55 people. Pale Moon got first place. BT, the former Standard Man, king of all Vanguard, got second place, and then Aquaforce in top 4 and Tachikaze in top 4. So, yeah, Pale Moon, not much to say here. BT, it's been quite a while since we've seen this clan, of course. As we all know, Bermuda Hell is on the horizon. Once we get the rest of Mysterious Fortress spoiled, we're going to be going into fishing season. And I'm not looking forward to that, even though after fishing season, we will be getting Wave 3 Naru spoilers, but it's going to be a very, very long December. But regardless, yeah, here's what BT's doing post-ban list. It's definitely by no means a bad deck, it's obviously it's lacking compared to Pale Moon and Novas and Tachis and Aquas, because Glory Maelstrom is still a degenerate card, and it can just get you there some days. And yeah. Then we have one team tournament to speak of for this, which is the 193 VGCS, 24 teams, and it's almost all Axel. You've got Tachikaze, Murakumo, Pale Moon in first, Nubatama, Tachikaze, Murakumo in second, Murakumo, Pale Moon, Tachikaze in third, and Murakumo, Shadow Paladin, Tachikaze in fourth. So yeah, if that doesn't paint a picture of where we're at right now, I don't know what else to say. As far as the numbers go, Pale Moon was the most played deck in the room, followed by Murakumo, then Tachikaze, then Shadows and Novas. And what else have we got here? So 3 elves for Royals, Genesis, Narukami, GP, and Link Joker. Then 2 elves for Nubatama, Aquaforce, Spikes, and Mega Colony, and 1 elf for Kagero, DI. Has anyone actually tried to play Angel Feather this format? We're seeing that people are attempting to make Genesis work. It's not doing anything, and that is a shame, because Genesis is so of a deck, and yet Shin is so amazing as a protagonist. This is the current season of the anime is easily the best that they have ever done. I mean, yeah, Like, the only anime season I think that comes close to the Shin arc is Link Joker, and it's kind of actually for the opposite reason why Shin's good. Like, Link Joker's like the arc where they went like full-blown nuts with the fantasy bullshit, but the Shin arc is great because there is no fantasy bullshit. It's just straight-up simple shit, but regardless, Shin is the best protagonist by a mile, and it's unfortunate that his deck is not good. But regardless, let's take a look at these team results. So, Tachikaze, Murakumo, Pale Moon, Nubatama. So, I know some people will be like, hey, look, this means that Nubatama's good this format, but the thing is, again, this is teams, and he's got not one, but two stupidly good Axel decks as teammates, so who knows what this deck did, because we don't have its standings, but I mean, we can very much say that this got carried by these two, because that's what happens in teams. Like, congrats on someone actually doing something with Nubatama, but I still don't think that deck is very good in the format. It's just, being a Protect deck in this Axel heavy format just doesn't seem like a good time. Then for the third place team, you got Murakumo, Pale Moon, and Tachikaze, and then you've got Murakumo, Shadow Paladin, and Tachikaze. So, yeah, that's not much to really say here. Like, the format's going as I expected it to, and we have another Axel deck coming to the fold that looks to be really strong. Again, it will depend on what Isabel does. I am hoping that Neo Nectar could be that force deck that's able to stand up to the Sea of Axel, but I just don't know about that. Like, I don't know if, I mean, it'll depend on what Sephiroth does, but like, based on what we saw from that episode, his effect just doesn't seem like enough to drive that deck forward, but I might be underestimating it like I did the first time around, sort of. Like, I did feel that Neo Nectar was going to be a good deck when it first came into the fold, but I didn't know it was going to be as insanely good as it was, but that's what Free Advantage does. And granted, this new build coming in will have Free Advantage, but I don't know, so I was hoping I'd get a little more out of Sephiroth, but maybe when we see the full skill, my opinion will change. But yeah, comment down below on what you think about this format, and what do you think the Mysterious Fortune is going to do coming into this. We have a good idea of what Gold Paladin's going to do, and after that, it's just basically anime speculation on what the other two decks will be. And yeah, until next time, this is BooStar899, jacking out.